want you to see what I'm doing here. But if I go to 2 standard errors of the mean, and remember, lots of times people say, oh, these are just the same as 95% confidence intervals, right? If I look at 2 standard error of the mean, we can see, this goes from a little bit above 30 to a little bit below 20. But when I compare that to confidence intervals, and so I'm looking at that 3 data point sample, and I'm going back to confidence intervals here. Look how much bigger those were than standard error of the mean. So I think this is an exercise that can show you that, you know, it's not quite accurate to say 2 SEM and 95% confidence interval are equivalent in all cases. Because when you have a really small data set, like we see when we're looking at the 3 samples there, they're not really the same at all. As we move to much larger samples, onto the 100, the 500, the 2000, yeah, if I go right now and I change to 2 SEM and we're looking at the 100, the 500, the 2000, those aren't dramatically different. They're very, very close. So it's particularly at the small sample sizes where you have to worry about that thing and that phenomenon. And